The rooster's crow pierced through the pre-dawn darkness as Ramesh Kumar wiped his sleep from his eyes. Another day, another chance to prove that honesty could still flourish in fields where shortcuts seemed easier than hard work. His calloused hands reached for the brass lamp, its warm glow illuminating the small room where 3 generations of his family had begun their mornings. The same wooden chest held his father's farming tools, and the same values that had guided those weathered hands now pulsed through his own. Outside, the mist clung to his 5 acres like a protective blanket. Each plant here knew his touch. Each furrow bore witness to his integrity. When the seed dealer had offered him cheaper, unlabeled packets last season, Ramesh had walked away. His neighbors called him foolish, but when their crops failed and his thrived, the village understood the price of compromise. The morning brought its familiar rhythm. Water the vegetables, check the wheat, tend to the buffalo. But today carried an unusual weight. Suresh, the local contractor, was coming with another offer. The government road project needed land, and Suresh's pockets were deep with promises that could transform Ramesh's modest life overnight. As the sun climbed higher, painting the fields in shades of gold, Ramesh remembered his grandfather's words. "Beta, the earth doesn't lie to those who don't lie to it." The old man had refused to sell, even during the worst drought, believing that integrity was the only inheritance worth leaving behind. The sound of a motorcycle announced Suresh's arrival. Designer sunglasses, crisp shirt, and a briefcase full of documents that could change everything. The offer was generous, almost too generous, but Ramesh noticed how Suresh's eyes avoided his when explaining the minor paperwork adjustments needed. "Think about your son's education, Ramesh bhai," Suresh pressed. "This money could send him to the city, give him opportunities you never had." Ramesh looked across his fields, where his 8-year-old son was helping his mother collect vegetables for the evening market. The boy's laughter echoed across the land that had shaped 5 generations of honest men. "Suresh ji," Ramesh said quietly, "my son is already getting the best education. He is learning that a man's word is his wealth, and that sleep comes easier when your conscience is clear." As Suresh's motorcycle disappeared down the dusty road, Ramesh felt the familiar satisfaction of choosing the harder path. His neighbors might whisper about missed opportunities, but his son would inherit something more valuable than money. That evening, as the family gathered for dinner, Anupam, his childhood friend, who'd always said that real wealth wasn't measured in bank accounts. "Because, beta," he said, serving fresh vegetables from their own soil, "some things can't be bought and shouldn't be sold." The stars emerged above their small home, witnesses to another day where integrity had won over convenience, where an honest farmer had chosen his values over easy money.